It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers.
Somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know.
The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was.
Detective Joe.
Still time before dawn. A little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? An impossible move. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. There were two very strange points about that contraption.
The first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right. That was an antique gun I'd had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design?
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday.
And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid.
Cupid?
I mean, the fact that it turns is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it.
I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. Adjustment to the scene.
What kind of adjustment?
The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. It's not there. There was no gun there. Just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption. But one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean?
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
So that's what was in the box, huh?
I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. That's it? Okay.
Detective Jode, is what you told us just true? Ugh. What you told us just now true.
Okay, that was actually pretty funny. I'm sorry, Reagan. I'm sorry, I apologize. Yes, of course. It's okay, I make those slip-ups too, all the time.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time.
Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jode. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true her perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake.
Mini ellipses. That sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Detective Joad.
Lynn, where's that music box now?
In Temsick Park. Camilla left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up. Oh, I like this music. It's really good.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Cecil, to take care of Detective Joad. And do something about the kidnapping, so we can get the minister on our side.
And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. And off she goes. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. Then I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend. In more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? Ellipses of, like, anxiety. All right. The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. I don't really blame him for making that choice. As you wish, Your Excellency. Well, I mean, you know, kidnapping, someone could die, people are watching him, etc., right? Please, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. Did I mention how their spears just look like their helmet?
Yeah, it's kind of funny though.
It is pretty funny.
It's almost like they just reused the model and like changed the alignment a little bit.
The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Trick time. I'm glad to see Detective Joad all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Joad's innocence, it will be meaningless if Joad or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. That would be smart. Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one. I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right. But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is, only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yes? Have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change this situation. Gee, detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter, but is there a way? I believe there is. Let's talk to him and just see what happens. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I can't hear you. La 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 la. I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you still telling me, or are you telling me you don't believe any of it? Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less. Oh yeah? Who's that? Me. I can't explain your existence. It's not normal. But I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination, a delusion. Would you listen to a delusion? To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me, though. Good. Oh. Gotta go under. Alright. Oh, have a thing? Well, hanging around here won't change anything. I've got 10 minutes before the prison van shows up. If I could just do something about the kidnapping in those 10 minutes. I guess the telephone lines are my only hope. So, things probably haven't changed, right? I'm gonna take a guess and say things probably haven't changed yet.
Probably not.
So let's go to the Ladies Red, or Ladies Red Apt. Ladies Red apartment, I'm guessing. So I think I need to go here, and I think I vaguely remember what I need to do. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Megan, you missed your cue.
I didn't see it.
It was cough, cough.
Cough, cough. Sorry.
Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Joe's heart, and the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken written abduction does too. See, chapter 12 was really quick too.
Yeah.
Tall and lovely. So let's see. So I want to try to make sure we get it done next time. Now, do we end it here or do we do like one more chapter, do you think?
I think we do one more chapter just because I know there's going to be a lot of dialogue and probably a lot of stuff to watch. Maybe the puzzles will be a little bit harder.
That is potentially true. Okay, so we'll do one more chapter.
We might even still have to run the next stream a little bit long too.
Maybe. I'm just thinking like 13. If we do this, we'll be on 14. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll be good if we do one more chapter, yeah. Not that I'm in a rush to end this. Like I said, I just know Megan and I might have things to do tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep that in mind. Otherwise, I would honestly keep going, to be honest. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate.
Cough, cough.
Man, imagine walking around with that kind of posture, dude.
Yeah, it's gotta be bad for your back. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough.
Yeah, I'm glad we're at a part where Megan is going to be the only one talking for a little bit.
Ooh, boo. I'm kidding. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone.
Ouch. Ting.
I was kind of wondering where she ran off to. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present.
Now the perfume.
Nice.
Oh, later.
It's cologne. Oh, it's later. Okay.
We're both
I was gonna say, she wouldn't buy perfume, she'd buy cologne.
That is true. It would be cologne. Fair.
He said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. I mean, it's pretty late for a girl her age.
It is.
But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. Cough, cough. But look what it brought you. Your fever is now worse than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Mama. Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Emily.
Then off she goes.
I hate you!
It looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Emily wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Any novel stuff? No.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just got 444 tricks. Oh yeah, Megan, I found out what that one for. Oh wait.
The phone!
I'll wait until we get to a fart.
Okay. Casually walks.
Yeah, very casually.
Emily, I told you couldn't call him tonight.
So remember that thing a while ago when I was like 444 ghosts? What's that? Because it was an achievement that I got that it didn't say. So it turns out that one is, I found out that that one is for moving between objects 444 times.
Yeah.
Which I assume 444 tricks, which I just got now, is related to probably tricking 444 times. If I had to guess.
That's quite a lot.
That is. You do it a lot throughout the game, just kind of casually though, I guess, huh?
I mean, you do, but I still feel like that's a lot. I don't know. Why not? Listen to me, Emily. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know? All you do is write weird novels.
Oh, that's gonna set her off.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Ah, the flower bloomed on the back of her head. Okay, that's cool.
That's really funny. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult?
Oh, no.
Shuck.
Poor Emily.
Yeah. I hate you! There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now so you won't do anything mischievous. Like calling your father. I hate you! I can hear you, you know?
Phew, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Emily can call.
Cough, cough.
Okay, so let's play around. I'd better not put out the lamp right now. It will only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Emily a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Keep her mother out of the way, huh? There's a rat here. Now, how much do you want to fuck with the rat? Probably a lot.
I mean, I'd say that's a good plan. Poor rat.
Oh, look at him. I forgot he goes on there.
He's hanging.
Let's fuck with him some more.
No, leave him alone.
It's so
You're
funny,
bullying
though.
him so much.
It's so funny, though.
Too weak.
I should try to reach the phone. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually do remember this than I think about it. We gotta be a bit mean towards the rat, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you do.
Just look at him.
Cough, cough.
Look at him go. Like, look at him swing.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I like it.
Oh, she had a bubble.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mama, what is Papa about to do? Never mind. Nothing you need to know right now, Emily. Why is everything such a big secret? I'm part of this family too, you know? It's not something for children's ears. You'll understand someday. I don't want to know someday. I want to know now. It's not fair. You just don't want to tell me. I just want to wish Papa a happy birthday. Not tonight.
If it was up to me, I'd let her call him. Okay, so we can't miss the rat anymore for a little bit. He's vibing. Can I make it chime? Yeah, that would be a surprise.
Well, well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? I know, right?
Oh.
Sweet dreams. No!
Dude, that
Ow!
poor rat, dude.
Oh. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend?
It's so mean.
That's so mean. She didn't even damage her clock either doing that. I'm surprised.
She didn't. That is surprising. She's more powerful than I thought. It looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side, too. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. Yes, indeed. I'm so sorry, Rat. We may have just killed him. Oh.
Oh heavens, a blackout. At a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but...
That's true.
I, myself, am not very fond of the dark.
Ah.
The chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head.
I was gonna say, that was really dangerous.
Yeah. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kind of thrills, thank you. It's funny, because it's like literally where she was sitting before. I would have fallen like right on her her table.
You're right, actually. It would have.
Also, I like how she just puts out the match by putting it in her wine.
Yeah, probably isn't too good for the wine.
Well, no, it's just like, now you gotta drink it. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight.
I don't exactly know how the situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious. He's not dead. He's just unconscious. He's fine. But now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Mayhaps. So I can burn brighter. So the only thing I can really think to do here is to do that. And that burning brighter doesn't do anything for me yet. I do feel bad for the rat, dude.
Yeah, it's just not his day.
Is that the same rat from the other room? The one that we smacked around with the door?
I think so, because he ended up in here as well, like when we first came here, right?
Yeah, you're right. He did.
What a naughty chandelier.
I also hate the way she cranks things, by the way. There's something about it that's just so wrong to me.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look comfy. So now what if I mess with this? Okay, so I better not put it on. Okay, so it's the same thing. I don't think this is super hard. Unless I gotta burn brighter and then make it go down. I don't know, I didn't do anything. Okay, I just went back to being normal small flames.
That was close.
My punishment is I gotta see her crank it every time. What about the dictionary? The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. I'm not stumped quite yet, but I gotta admit, I'm not remembering as much about this one as I thought I would.
Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time is moving on at the speed of light.
So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? This doesn't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can do that I can distract her with. I mean, I can make her crank that. But I'm sure there's like another thing I need to do. Let me think here, because I can't get over here anywhere. So it's in this room that I need to do stuff. So making that burn brighter is good and all, but it doesn't really do anything for me. And I can't really mess with this hoist. I can crank it, but then I don't think I get to do anything while she cranks it anyway. Or can I? Let's see, I should say that. No, then she has to walk over. And then she cranks it, but I can't do anything while she cranks it. Am I able... Oh wait, can I bonk her on the head if she's walking back?
You might be able to.
I see. I forgot about
Such
that.
insolence. You might just have to time it a little better.
Maybe. That's pretty cool to see, though. Man, she's got them flexibility moves, dude.
Yeah.
That's twice she's managed to dodge like that. Who knew she was a dodging champion? I'm starting to get annoyed. Let me try that again. I'll get her this time. There you go.
Eek! I thought you missed that one.
I thought I did too.
Emily! Emily, help me!
Fuck you, mama.
Mama! I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Ah ha ha! Here's to the weakness of my darling angel.
Nice.
You know, I like how after all of that, she didn't spill her wine either.
Yeah, it's impressive, eh?
Yeah.
That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Hold on. I want to make it burn brighter.
You probably have to lift it up first.
Maybe.
Help! 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 What? What is going on here? Emily, look, do you see this? Help me, please. I'm actually getting a call from your mom, so I will be
okay.
right back.
Okay. I shall wait. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. So she shouldn't try calling me, did she? No, she did not. Ba, 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 ba. I'm actually just gonna mute Megan here on the stream, just in case she has something she wants to say. Not like there's like secrets or anything, but I mean, you know, just yeah, just cause, right? Maybe it'll be something more personnel, kid, you know? Okay, I just muted you quickly in case you want to tell me what my mom said. So if you want to tell me, let me know so I can mute you again.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to mute you again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because it sounded like you're about to say it, and then I'm like, well, no, I have you unmuted now. You can tell me to mute you. Okay. All right, I got you muted. Okay, it was not personal. Okay, so never mind then. I'll unmute you. So I guess what it was my mom called Megan to let her know that it's apparently pretty smoky and hazy out. So we might want to call the park to see if the visibility is even good or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, are you ready to continue?
Yeah. Groan. Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed.
Oh. On. I clicked back into the game. At least I should have. Oh wait, no, it's crashing.
Oh man.
I mean, that is okay. So, well, see, it only gave me this crash report before when it crashed due to VSync. Do I just have something wrong with my computer? It's making games crash now?
I mean, maybe. Like,
I
do you
hope
have
not.
an update for OBS or anything?
I don't believe so. Huh. I'll tell you though, that is pretty strange.
Yeah, it is.
I better not have anything going on with my computer. Well, I don't. Well, if I did, I doubt it would just be crashing games. I don't think there's an NVIDIA update. Okay, while I get Ghost Trick back up, I will check.
Okay.
Once it actually lets me close Ghost Trick. Well, I mean, the game's closed, but it's not closing the, there we go. I was gonna say it's not closing the crash thing, which is still keeping the game's music going. Okay, so very quick update check. No new updates. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on then. Very strange. Oh, actually, wait. Let me have a look at the good old handy dandy event viewer and just see if there's anything that it says is giving me an issue. Let's see. Error. Within the last 24 hours, nothing. Oh no, what's this? Within the last hour, just an application hang.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll happen. Okay, I guess nothing too big then. Probably just no. Nothing to be concerned about. Where is Steam? To open Steam back up. Unless, Oh, I wonder if Steam. I wonder. Oh yeah, some. Okay, so what it is something's happening to Steam right
Oh.
now. I think because every time it's crashed today, Steam's been like, "Yo, it's not. We're not responding." So actually, maybe Steam's having an issue, which would make sense for why at least
Mm.
Ghost Trick is crashing.
Do you think this could be related to the update they did a while ago with the new UI?
Probably. I think it's likely.
Because if you're running the beta version of the client, maybe you could revert back to the old one for a while.
I don't think I'm running a beta, am I?
I don't know. I know I was for a while because of the whole collections view and everything. I don't know if that's still considered the beta client or not, though.
I mean, I don't think I'm in a beta anymore. Let me see. We'll have a little quick peek and then. Cause where would I see that? That'd be in betas. What would that be under? Now.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Because they used to have like an opt-in. We don't see it here.
So Steam settings.
Mm. You know, I don't even know where you
So
can
if you
opt in
go,
anymore.
so if you go under interface, so like third from the top, there's client beta participation.
Okay.
I don't. It says I'm not in a beta anymore because they updated it, I guess. But
I am not in a beta anymore either.
okay.
Maybe going into the beta might actually be good though, to be fair. But I don't know, I think we're probably fine. I just think maybe something's happening with Steam. I'm not too sure what.
I mean, you could try turning off stuff like the smooth scrolling, the GPU accelerated rendering, hardware video decoding, because maybe that kind of stuff could like make it so Steam's not having as much of an impact on your processor.
I don't think it's that, to be fair, unless Steam is just eating up like a crazy amount. Because like my
I mean,
processor should be
maybe.
fine. You've seen the processor I have in this, Megan.
Well, yeah.
There shouldn't be that sort of issue going around with it. But I mean, we could try, or I could opt into the beta and see if that even fixes it.
I mean, that's true.
Still, just really strange. So it was the autosave.
Yeah.
Okay, so that takes us all the way back here, which is okay. We know what to do. Maybe we can just like skip all the dialogue until we get to back to where we were anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think at least when it comes to Ghost Trick, it might be a Steam issue. Considering the last couple times it's crashed on me, it's given me the error of, oh, you know, Steam's also not working. Can you fix it? Which would make the game crash, right?
Yeah.
Because if Steam has a hang up, then, well, the game's gonna be like, yo, we don't know if you're legally playing us now, so therefore we're gonna have issues, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's that specifically. It's just more so like, you know, it's literally run through Steam, so.
Well, yeah.
If Steam ain't working. Okay, we get to bully the rat some more. Pulp. I still think it would have been funny if the rat died and you had to go and prevent the rat's death.
I mean, that's true.
Maybe for a sequel. See, once you know what you're doing too, it really doesn't take that long to go anywhere or to do anything.
No, it doesn't.
Still don't like how she cranks things, but you know, that's just me. All right, another trick time. Do that because that's probably important. Let's have this happen because why not? So I'm guessing it's only like you probably got to go through it 3 times. Like she probably dodges twice. Did it crash again? It crashed again?
Might have.
I think it did. Man, is Steam okay? I'm gonna see if it's Steam again. If it is, I might actually end the stream here because maybe Steam is having some issues.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
If it is
We
Steam,
can get through that stuff pretty quick.
I think it is Steam because Steam isn't opening now. Or is it?
Okay.
I don't know. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Let me just make sure here. Because we close this. Close the game. Something about unsaved data. I mean, that's fine because it's saved there. No, Steam still seems to be on.
Okay.
So I'm not too sure what's going on, if I'm being honest. It's a little bit weird. Or at least Steam seems fine for the moment. Yeah, I don't know why Ghost Trick is crashing because I don't have VSync on anymore, and that was the cause of the crashes before. What does my event viewer tell me? Yeah, just application hang up. So there's just what's this? See, I have something called eSent as well, which I don't know what that is. What's an eSent? It's like an application.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Huh. That's error sent. That's for Ghost Trick, I bet. I bet it's error sent. So the application is hanging up for some reason. I'm not too sure why. But that seems to be the cause for whatever it is.
So I just typed it into Google because I was curious what would pop up, and it says Steam might be crashing due to a lack of free memory space, misconfigured video settings, or even because of outdated Windows versions.
I should have. Well, I mean, in this case, at least Steam didn't crash. It did crash earlier. But in this case, that's not much of an issue. Yeah, I'm thinking that I don't know why that's happening. I definitely have the free memory space. I definitely have that. I have it going into a drive that's like huge. In fact, I have my page pool memory going to a drive that's always gonna have a lot of space. So yeah, I don't know. It's really strange. So I doubt it's that. And if it was that, I think I'd be having more issues.
It also mentions corrupted or missing files, so I guess maybe it might be worth it to try reinstalling Steam if you wanted.
Maybe. Like, we'll see. Like I said, if Steam didn't crash this time, it might not be a Steam issue. Maybe maybe somehow they're related to each other, but it might not specifically be like a certain issue, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to jump through too many hoops until like something happens, right?
That's fair.
Especially when Steam didn't crash this time. So, it's weird, but I guess we'll maybe just leave it there. What do you think? Something's going on.
That's fair.
Not too sure what. Probably verify the integrity of the game files, etc., etc. Megan and I would have to stop soon anyway.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think we probably should just call it for today.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? It's unfortunate, but what can you really do, right? The game's crashing. I don't know whose fault it is. I don't know if it's the game's fault. because the game's been fine ever since I turned off VSync, unless it somehow turned itself back on, which maybe it did.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I'll have to check, look around. At the very least, ending now isn't really a bad thing anyway. Now we can just kind of zoom through that one a little bit. Well, I mean, we'll probably voice the character stuff again. Or do we need to? I guess we don't really need to because it's there. We'll do it when we get to the part that we didn't do, I guess. Right? We can probably just zoom through the first bits. Yeah, I don't know. It's still really strange. Yeah, I don't know. I might do some Googling. Because my Googling power is pretty good. Not saying Megan's is bad, but I will just say that I've Googled stuff that you've tried to find fixes for, and I tend to find stuff somehow. I'm just good like that, okay? Don't blame me. All right. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately, I guess it's probably going to be it for today then. Wish we could actually continue it. I don't know. Yeah, it's just downtime. I'm really not too sure why it's crashing. I checked. I don't have a Windows update. I don't seem to have a graphics update either. So I don't know. It could be a few different things. None of which I am positive on the causes for. So
Okay.
I guess we'll just leave it that. I guess we'll just leave it at that. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We hope you all enjoyed today. But I guess that it's time we cue the outro. Not by my hand today, but by the hand of some. Holy shit, was that thunder?
Yeah. I
Oh
think
wow,
so.
it's storming pretty good outside actually. I'm not saying that's the cause, but I don't know.
I mean, it's probably not the cause, but it probably means it's maybe not such a good day to go out.
That's probably true. Okay. Well, all right. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We hope you all enjoyed. But for now, it is time we cue the outro. So Frag out, and we shall catch you guys tomorrow probably for another stream. Hey, because tomorrow is a stream day, right? Yeah.
Tomorrow is a stream day. Bye, guys. See you later.
Frag out.